Cloud? Cloud! I didn't know what to do. I was always like that. What's the matter? Oh! Poor kid. Ugh. Are you alright? Tifa? Tifa? Tifa! Huh? Oh, Cloud! That's right. I'm Cloud. Is it really you, Cloud? I never thought I'd find you here. Yeah, it's been a while. What happened to you? You don't look well. Yeah? It's nothing. I'm okay. How long has it been? "5 years. What is it? It's really been a long time. Actually, it's been 7 years. You got your wish and joined Soldier, quit after the Sephiroth incident, and now you're a mercenary. You told me a lot about what happened after you left Nibelheim. But something's wrong. I felt there was something strange about the things you talked about. All the things you didn't know that you should, and other things you shouldn't know, but you did. I wanted to make sure. But then I heard you were going far away. And I didn't want that. I didn't know what to do. So, I thought I needed more time. And that's why I told you about the Avalanche job. I wanted to be with you. Watch you. Ding. Huh? The glare. You'll be better soon. You've been asleep for a long time. I'm hungry. Hey, why don't you ask? About him. Because I'm scared. Don't worry. I don't know what happened to Cloud either. Guess I shouldn't tell you not to worry. None of them know if he's alright either. He's still alive, right? How long was I asleep? Let's see now. Must have been about 7 days. What about Sephiroth? You ain't over it yet. Remember that huge light in the northern cave? Since then, the crater's been surrounded by a huge barrier of light. Everyone knows Sephiroth sleeps in that big hole, protected by the barrier. We can't do a damn thing about it. We just gotta wait till he wakes up. And on top of that, some huge monster called Weapon's been on the rampage. Weapon? Remember that huge monster that was with Sephiroth at the bottom of the crater? Well, it's up here now. They say it's some legendary monster from the past. Weapon is protecting Sephiroth? Don't know. But he's up here going around and tearing shit up. Right now, Rufus is fighting it. Hate to say it, but he's got guts. We should have been the ones to destroy it, but we ain't got no time. Time. Hey, how about Meteor? Do we have to give up? Don't know. I thought Cloud would show up to save you all. Professor Hojo wanted to check up on Cloud too. What are you going to do with Cloud? Sephiroth's alter ego. Meteor has been summoned. Essentially, it's all but over now. So, there's no need for you now. No, maybe there is an important task for you. President! Preparations for the public execution are complete. Execution? What are you getting by executing us? You are to be executed for causing this situation. People are ignorant. They'll feel better as long as someone's punished. I take back what little praise I had for this damn jackass! Well, enjoy your last moments together. I'll tie your arms now. Man, I can't talk to anyone. Grumble. Wait. I'm gonna make a break for it! I guess that's all just invisible barriers. Damn it. Oh, hey, a save point. That's oddly convenient. And only have her Tifa and Barrett. Well, I suppose now's about as good a time as any to do an intro. What's up, everyone? This is AllDestroyer229, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. Last time, we made it to the center of the crater. A lot has happened, but essentially, we found out a bit more about Cloud's past. Though what exactly is true and what is a fabrication, still kind of muddled. Looking at our situation, it seems as though Sephiroth has summoned Meteor. And things do not look good for Barrett and Tifa, as we've seen already this episode. In this episode, we are going to see what else, well, what our true fate is with Barrett and Tifa. We still don't know what happened to the rest of our party, or Cloud for that matter. But I suppose everything will be revealed in due time. I'm gonna save after all that. Alright, and actually, since we do have Barrett, we can go ahead and actually kind of equip him, because right now it seems like it's just him and Tifa, and who knows if there's going to be any sort of jailbreak or anything. Okay, so I did purchase this. So go ahead and give that to him. Ooh, let's go ahead and give him the bolt armlet as well. I'll let him keep the power wrist. And now it's time for materia. I did know about, like, trying to refit Barrett. I went to arrange by accident instead of exchange because it seemed like I had a lot more materia than I first figured. And yeah, we don't have Cloud anymore. Yuffie still has all of her crap, so she's still around, as is everyone else. And now it's just a matter of what do I want to outfit Barrett. I mean, I suppose I could give him some of Cloud's stuff, but let me go ahead and just arrange how I'm going to make Barrett. At least for the time being, so give me a little bit. Okay, so I sort of made Barrett into a makeshift Cloud. Obviously not as good as Cloud, but this is basically what I have. Mostly so that way these materia that I want to train continue to get trained. Oh, these two aren't actually paired. Well, whatever. I wanted MP Absorb to get more AP anyway. And basically giving him both of these elemental slots, so that way he absorbs electricity, nulls fire, and nulls ice. So that's essentially what I'm making Barrett for the time being. Meanwhile, a statue. Oh, that's where I came from. I thought that was an alternate way to go. I find it interesting that they let me just wander around and it's not just like, hey, you better be in line. It's like, da na 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 na. Although it is within limits. Is everyone here? These are the ones who brought this madness into the world. The hell are these people? We will be broadcasting your miserable deaths live on national television. Scarlet, why a public execution in this day and age? With the chaos resulting from the media reports, we are desperately need to rally public support. It's better that we punish somebody, anybody. You make me sick. They'll never admit it, but everyone loves this stuff. We'll start with this girl. If you gotta do it, do me first! Camera, this way. Make sure you get this. The audience just eats up a tearful goodbyes. What are you doing? This is my special gas chamber. Take your time and enjoy a slow, painful death. Stuck up. Well now, the show's about to begin! operations! Oh no, it's Weapon! Run! Hey, hey, all of you! Damn, why now? How does it feel now, Scarlet? So you didn't run? I'm impressed. How do I feel? Right now. Ah! Huh? Sleeping gas? Weirdo? Wait, Kate Sith and Barrett? Okay, well, Kate Sith doesn't have jack all, but whatever. Barrett, try fire too? Okay, wow, that didn't really do all too much. Okay. Well, that did a decent amount of damage. And now Barrett's asleep. Nice punch, Kate Sith. Okay, well, thankfully these guys aren't really too much to deal with. Especially since Kate Sith can just punch him. Okay, Barrett is blinded, but... thankfully, I've got magic! Damn it all! Oh well, you didn't attack Kate Sith, and that's all that matters. Alright, it looks like our friends are staging a rescue operation. I'm here to help! Why you? Ain't you part of Shinra? Let's just say I'm against capital punishment. Besides, I hate this broad. Come on, let's go. We gotta help Tifa. I'll keep watch at the entrance. Okay, straight and to the point. Fools, I've already pushed the switch. Gotta go rescue Tifa before she gets gassed. Won't open! It's Weapon! There's been so many attacks lately. Can we handle it? I believe so. Your orders. No need to ask. We'll give it a shot from our big cannon! Open cannon doors! Activate cannon! Target! Weapon! Preparations complete! The cannon! Fire! Did we get him? Seems so. Weapon approaching! Missing eyes for us! can't be! We hit it dead on! How about the cannon? It'll take time to reload. Then use regular firepower in the meantime. Yes, sir! Open all artillery doors! Target, weapon! Don't let it land! Speed! Weapon on the units attacking! Yes! Barrett, help!
Hold your breath! Hold on as long as you can!
Come on! I can't hold on forever! Shit! Gotta do something! The gas room's probably locked from a different room. Then we gotta go with a different plan. Let's get out of this room first. Tifa! I'll help you, I promise! Okay, so I guess it's Barrett and Kate Sith now. No! They locked this too!
Fools! Now you can't save the girl!
God damn it! Okay, time for plan B. Let's run to the airport! Why the airport? And leave Tifa there? Trust me! We gotta take a chance! Airport, huh? Okay. I guess that's not the way to the airport. I'm also going to... Well, actually... Now I guess this is the way to the airport. Oh, of course there's fights. What the? Soldier second? Like a second class soldier? Okay. Well, I probably want to put something on Kate Sith. Because all he can do is punch things. We're going to be fighting more enemies. Unless we can get some of our other party back, sort of doomed. Ugh. Unless we can get someone else from our party back on our side. This is not gonna go well for us if I don't do something about Kate Sith. Okay, so quick inventory management. Give me a little bit. Okay, so I'll fully admit that this is just a hodgepodge, but this is more of a temporary measure, and I also don't want to unequip the stuff I have on Tifa or Yuffie. So yeah, Kate Sith has just about every other materia that we have. Mostly just a hodgepodge, so that way he has the ability to do multiple things. That's not the point. The point is so that way he has some magic. Okay, well, shoot. Oh, great. Really? They're going to fight us and not weapon? Roulette cannon? Okay. Go ahead and use regen. Ugh, that does a lot of damage. Okay. So slowly heal. And Barret can use a big shot. Okay, Sith. You don't have healing magic at all. Okay. Well, whatever. That was pretty effective. Oh, sweet, and the heal even goes with the posing animation. That's slightly convenient. Okay. Barret, go ahead and heal yourself. Okay, it looks like there are some reporters right here. Oh, wait a minute, is that who I think it is? I know you're in a hurry, but please, if I could have a word. Shut up, I'm in a hurry! Don't make so much noise! It's me, Yuffie! What the hell are you doing here? I'll explain later! Now we gotta get to the airport! Thank goodness, I have Yuffie with me! That makes things infinitely easier because I have someone who's capable in combat. And I also don't need to mess with her materia. Ah, great, more fights. Two of these guys? Well, why not? We can use a little comedy in this situation. We summon the Fat Chocobo! I know we're in a, life or death situation of the entire freaking planet. But still, we gotta do something. Let's see. Dice! I don't think we've seen Kate Sith's limit break. Rolls the dice damage. Interesting. Okay, let's see Kate Sith's limit break. Dice! Damn, that was a good roll. Holy crap, that was a good roll. Okay, so Kate Sith seems like it's based off of luck. Interesting. And Odin leveled up. Sure, okay. Let's go ahead and activate this. Okay, so we're at the airport and we're still met with resistance. Hey, Chocomog leveled up, as did Barret. Okay, we gotta get moving. Well, there's this. We've got a few different ways that we can go. I'm assuming we're going to over here. Yo, you sure this is the right way? It's a dead end. Oh, did I make a wrong turn? You damn cat! What the hell are we gonna do now? They'll all be coming soon. Yo, better watch my back till the end, partner. Move your feet and arms and use your head to get out of the chair. Yep. Mash all the buttons! Mash all the buttons! Oh, wait, I need to get the key. Okay. Grab it. Damn it. Try different patterns. Try to combine two movements at once. Okay, I was just mashing the buttons. I am. Game. So... it doesn't seem like it wants to do 2 different patterns. Yeah, because I do one thing and then Tifa just starts an animation. I hit 2 buttons at the same time. She does... there we go! Why did that time it work? I mean, she has the key. There we go. Okay, so it seems like it has to be incredibly precise. There we go. Yeah, that was kind of stupid. Because, I mean, to be fair, I was just mashing all of the buttons all at the same time to begin with, which probably didn't help. But afterwards, that wasn't exactly clear. Well, whatever. All's well that ends well. Which button stops the gas? Here? Okay. Can we leave? Open it!
What did you do? Hey, open it!
First you lock me in this weird place, and now you're telling me to come out? Make up your mind. Okay. Well, now we're controlling Tifa. All by her lonesome. Time to... oh, jeez. Okay, well, they're all hot on our trail. Oh, wait, one of them I think just died. Okay, keep scaling it down. Oh, no! How are you alive, Tifa? Okay, whatever. Don't question it. Am I injured? I am not injured. I did not take any damage at all from that. Weird. You would have thought that there would be at least some indication that I got hurt from that, but okay. Apparently Tifa's just that resilient. Okay, how do I get onto this? There we go. That's how I get on the turret. This seems like a really bad idea. But whatever. Our little game of hide and seek ends here. The execution may have been unsuccessful, but your death by falling from here and crashing into the water below still might be pretty exciting. Stuck up to the end. Quit slapping me, you old wrench! How can you? What? Okay. This seems a little ridiculous now. Oh. Okay. Take her away. Now it's time to pay up. I'll really drop you if you don't settle down. Run. Run to the end of the cannon. You okay? My cheeks hurt a bit. Forget about that. What's all this about? Well, I'll catch the details later. In any case, the airship High Wind is now yours. I freaking knew we'd get an airship! It's a Final Fantasy game, of course we get an airship! Yo, Yuffie, how are you? Oh. Well, I'm glad you're safe. I'm gonna stay here a little longer. I guess Yuffie's not used to flying. I can't ride ships either in the air or water. Oh, poor Yuffie. Still, I guess we have ourselves an airship now. The High Wind. Wait. Hold up a sec. Do we have a crew? Okay, well there's Barrett and Kate Sid. Barrett looks like he's on the verge of having a seizure. Chew the fat? What should I talk about? Want to hear why we rebelled? Sure. Working on the High Wind, we spent every day slaving under Heidegger. Whenever he got yelled at by the president, he'd immediately take it out on the crew. We put up with all this time, even when he beat us. I mean, I finally made it on the crew of the famous High Wind, and there's no way I was going to quit over him. Let's see, it must have been a week ago? It was my shift and we were heading towards the North Cave. Everyone, including the president and Scarlet, got on. And with them, I saw Sid, the legendary pilot! And he was looking around the inside of the ship, looking really, nostalgic. He even talked to us. I couldn't believe it. I was so impressed. He was every bit as warm-hearted as we'd always heard. Sid said that if he had the High Wind, things would be a lot easier. And now here we are, off to save the planet. It's true, he really overwhelmed me. And that's why we decided to help. After the North Cave, we went to Junon and I started screaming, "Fire! Fire!" In the middle of all the commotion, we stole the ship from the Shinra. And that's how it happened. Just a minor mutiny against our leaders. Barrett and you were captured by Heidegger. We waited 7 days for a chance to rescue you guys before we finally could. So thanks to our successful mission, we were able to see you again. I hope I didn't bore you too much with that long story. No, that's actually incredibly informative. So that's how we got this ship. It was because Sid actually was being nice to these guys. And they went, we don't like Shinra anymore. We'll go with Sid. And they waited for a chance to escape. Okay, so what's through here? Operation. Hello. Go speak with Captain Sid. Well, it looks like a conference room of some sort. They want us to go see Sid. What is this, Chocobo? Hello. I'm bored. I'd like to ride a Chocobo. Later. I already know how to ride a Chocobo. Interesting. So, I could take a chocobo and put it on this ship. Interesting. Cockpit is this way. Damn it! Why didn't you tell me you could fly an airship? I thought Tifa was gone for good. Sorry, but I had to do something to trick the enemy. Come on, everyone's waiting. Everyone? Everyone's here? Wait, where'd those two go? Welcome to my airship, the High Wind. What's wrong? You should be more excited than that. Sid. Yeah. Not enough crew. Well, it takes all kinds. Tifa, I'll give you information, Shinra. Translation error! Ask me if there's anything you don't understand. Okay. All we have to do is pilot. Hey you! What the hell are you doing? Let's see. Whenever everyone talks to me, I get all nervous and mess things up. Okay, I guess we shouldn't bother with them. Okay, so there's there's Vincent. I was wondering where he was. So glad you're all right, Tifa. So, seems like the gang's all here. Do you think we aren't strong enough without Cloud? Do you think we can't save the planet alone? Meteor is coming, and Weapon is on the rampage. At a time like this, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. No idea at all. Get a hold of yourself, Tifa! Come on, let's think about this. No way we can get off of this train we're on. If only Cloud was here, everything would be fine. Cloud would stand that cocky little way he did and tell us what to do. He'd say, everything's under control, Tifa. Tifa! When'd you become such a wimp? I'm sorry, Barrett. I'm kind of shocked myself. I'm so depressed. And Tifa, the reason why we all thought it was Cloud was because... I know. That's why I want to make sure. That's why I have to see him again. I want you to know that I didn't dislike him. Gotta admit, he was a strange dude. Just when you thought he was cool, he'd go and do some damn fool thing. And when you thought he was smart, he'd show how stupid he was. Everything about him, from his movements to his speech, were kind of odd. Knowing what I do now, I can see why he was that way. Well, as long as you stay alive, you just might see him again someday. So cheer up, sis. I'll be able to see him someday. If we can find out where he is, the High Wind will get us there in no time. Maybe. Cloud is still stuck deep in the North Crater, where the ground cracked and swallowed him up. Buried in the depths of the underground. Deep within the earth. Are you talking about the life stream? The life stream sometimes gushes out to the surface from cracks in the ocean floor. I heard that such a place exists. Maybe, just maybe, Clouds may still be alright after all. What? Does Cloud always gotta be around? We did fine without him in the beginning. Right? And what happened to the tough girl I used to know? Where'd she go to? Okay. So I guess that's everything? I think so. Unless we need to talk to Red again. Cheer up, Tifa. Okay, I guess not. Or maybe we're supposed to talk to the helmsman. Pilot training level 3. Ah, Captain Sid! Tifa, sorry, but I gotta show this moron how to land the ship. Don't worry, it'll be done in a minute. Oh, and Tifa, no matter what your goal is, you've gotta be prepared. Go to your room and get ready for operation. Okay, will do. Well, things are at the very least, well, not as dire as they just were, considering we just survived being executed, or at least attempted to be executed. So, I guess, where is Tifa's room anyway? I mean, Yuffie's still out here. So I don't think this is it. It'd be nice if I could find like a save point or something on this ship. Maybe it's in operation? There doesn't seem to be too much room on this ship. Anything here? Tifa, thank you for a job well done. Oh, okay, so I can now make a new party. Except that I don't have Cloud and now Tifa's taking the lead. Well, I'm bringing Yuffie. And I guess Vincent, if there was any character that would be like the backup character, I don't know, I kind of like Vincent, so we'll keep him along. Okay, and in that case, I should try to rearrange Vincent so that way he is basically my impromptu Cloud for the time being. Let me do that real quick. Okay, so Vincent is really limited when it comes to materia slots. But this is basically how he's looking. Not really too much to go for, but he nulls fire and ice at the very least. He'll absorb anything that he uses gravity on. Comet does extra damage, and of course restore all because that's what everyone has. Actually, since Vincent is also a long-range character, yeah, I'll have him in the back row as well. Okay, so now that we have ourselves our party, your command, PHS save HP MP restored. I'll take that, thank you very much. And this is where we can go and save. Okay, well, with the high wind under our control, I think now is about as good time as any to call it a day here. So, next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. I suppose we continue onward. We now have ourselves our party. But we have ourselves our next objective. We need to find Cloud. According to what everyone's told us, it's very possible that he's still alive and that he's entered the life stream. So, trying to find our way to that is going to be our next destination. Weapon is running amok and Meteor is on its way. So we don't have that much time before something breaks the planet. Still, finding Cloud will be our first step into figuring out a grander plan. We gotta get the band back together before we can really do anything about saving the planet. So until next time, everyone, take care.